Hi everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart 84. It's Saturday evening. Just thought I'd make a quick video that was a little bit different to what I normally do. Got here something, well, should be quite exciting I suppose, but for me anyway. I've got here an order I placed with a company called My Exotic Fruits. This is an online internet company for supplying unusual and exotic fruits over here, probably along the lines of Miami. I think it's called Miami Fruits in America. The only difference is in America I suspect that Miami Fruits probably grow or have grown quite a lot of the fruit specially for them, although they probably import some of the really rare stuff. But this, obviously in this country, exotic fruits can realistically only be grown in greenhouses, so it's not viable to grow them. So everything in this box will have been imported from probably the Far East, maybe South Africa, maybe Central America, maybe the Middle East. Not too sure till we open up and have a look. I mean, I know what I've ordered, but I've kind of forgotten. And the reason some of the fruits in here I will have eaten in the past over the years. Some of the fruits in here I think I've probably never tried, and I just wanted to try them. But it's not just about tasting the fruits, which I will do a few fruit tasting videos. It's also about hopefully collecting some seeds and possibly having a go at germinating some of them for the ones I haven't got. So we'll just open up the fruit box and have a look and see what's actually in here. Some of the fruits you'll all know, and some fruits possibly you won't know at all. So we'll see what happens, see what's in here, and we'll have a look through, see what's in the box. Okay, so here's just a little card, just a card from the actual, from the business. I mean, if anyone's in the UK, they might want to go online and order from these if they fancy something unusual. But looks nicely wrapped, plenty of tissue paper in there on everything. Too much in fact, it's probably all going to blow away in the wind. Oh, let's put this on here and then I'll try and show you what fruits there are. We'll see what's in here. Now, I'm particularly excited about one or two of these because even though I'm growing the plants, I've definitely never had them. Now, okay, so the first ones we've got here, I've got the plants, but they're not at fruiting size yet, although they've got flowers on. But I've never eaten these. These are pineapple guavas, or feijoa. Latin name now is Aca Siloiana or feijoa Siloiana. But I've never ever eaten these. These I didn't really get for the seeds because I've got 3 varieties in the garden, but it was more about wanted to try them. I've no idea if they're ripe or how to tell they're ripe, but I shall do a video taste testing them. Now here, this one is this is a custard apple, I think, or is it a sugar apple? It's either I think this one's the custard apple. This is an Atemoya. This isn't a cherimoya, and it's not a cherimola. So this is an Atemoya, which I think the common name's custard apple. Looks like a nice quality fruit. Be looking forward to trying that one. Now this is one that I'm pretty sure I've never eaten before. This is a sapodilla or chico. Now this is one I particularly wanted for the seeds because I have got a plant of one of these, but I'd like, hopefully there'll be a seed in this. I better try germinating that to see what happens. I've ordered some one which almost everyone watching this video will know. I bought three star fruits. They look nice and ripe. That's a particularly large one. Again, I have got a star fruit tree which I bought as a grafted plant, but I'd love to try some of these from seed to see what happens. Now we've got most people recognise these. These are mangosteen. They look quite small, so I suspect they might not have viable seeds in them, but the only chance you've got of growing these from seed is to sow the seeds pretty much as soon as they come out of the fruit, so it will be quite interesting to see. But I enjoy eating these. I've had these plenty of times before, unlike the feijoa or pineapple guava and the sapatilla, which I've never eaten. Now we've got here, this one is a Tamarillo, I think that one's called. Again, that's not one that I've ever tried or eaten. They look quite an interesting fruit, nice dark flesh inside, so I will perhaps tomorrow evening be able to do a taste test on this and hopefully get some seeds out of it and get them germinating. But as I said, that's a Tamarillo. Now we've got two different guavas here. Now I think they are both, I believe they're both pink flesh guavas, but I won't know until I cut into them. This one, from the colour of it, this smells fabulous. This is definitely ripe. I think this was the large Brazilian, and this one, which doesn't smell as sweet, is supposed to be the small Brazilian pink fleshed. I mean, it doesn't look like a pink flesh one to me. Perhaps when I open it we'll find out that it's got a yellow flesh, but they are supposed to be two different varieties. So, and you can see one's obviously much rounder, the other one's more of like an avocado or pear shape. So hopefully I'm able to get some seeds out of these as well. They'll be full of seeds. And then we've got, I'm sure most people will, two more mangosteens in this. There's 5 in total, so I'm going to feast on mangosteens tomorrow. Now there are some, a lot of people recognise these. These are from the same family as the lychee or lychee and the long one. These are Rambutan or Rambutan, depending on how they're pronounced. When you peel the skins off, they've got a nice white sort of flesh with a single stone in. So obviously the plan with these is to, as on germinate lychee or lychees quite successfully. I see no reason why I shouldn't be able to get the Rambutan or Rambutan to germinate. They still look as if they're fairly fresh. Normally the sort of hairy bits are a little bit greener or redder when they're really fresh. These I've eaten a few times in the Far East and from Chinese supermarkets. Excuse me while I have a sip, copy. But the most exciting fruit of all, and regrettably I can't offer you smelly vision, and this is certainly something I don't remember ever eating. It's actually really quite sharp, the spines. This is a variety of Durian. Yep, and it's certainly starting to smell like a Durian already. I'm amazed how, I thought the spines would be soft, but they're really hard. It's like holding a hedgehog or a cactus. Very, very sharp. But I'm really excited about trying this. I don't think I've ever eaten it when I've been away in the Far East, unless I've had it tinned. I've certainly had tinned jackfruit and fresh jackfruit, but I'm just wondering if durians were available in tins, or if I might have had segments of fruit in like a Chinese or a Hong Kong or Thai market. But I don't remember having durian, so I'm really excited, and I'm hoping, it's quite a small one, I'm hoping it will have 2 or 3 seeds in it for me to try germinating. I mean, they're quite challenging to grow and they need continuously hot weather, so it's really an indoor only plant here, but hopefully there'll be a few seeds in here and I'll be able to give it a go. So that's all of the fruit. That's all of the fruit. I'm going to put them back in the box for now because I think this needs to be ripened for another day or two. It's just starting to crack on the skin, which I think is, I don't know if you're going to see that. It's just starting to crack on the skin, which according to their leaflet means that they're just getting ripe. So it's probably going to smell the house out by tomorrow, because I know they do have a very strong smell to them. So certainly some of the fruits are definitely ripe, but I might try the feijoa later. But what I'm planning to do is put, I don't want to put the fruits in the fridge, because I'm worried that if I put them in the fridge that it might cause the seeds to lose their viability. So for the minute I'm going to leave them in the box overnight, and then maybe try a couple of them tomorrow, and then if I get a chance, if there are some seeds I can save from them, then obviously there may well be a couple of seeds growing, or at least videos showing if they're growing successfully when they do get to that stage. We'll see what happens. But anyway, that was my tropical fruit unboxing. I mean, there may well be a couple in there that you've never seen or never tried. There's certainly 2 or 3 in there that I've never tried, so I'm just hoping that I have some success with them. But I'm excited to try 2 or 3 that I've never tasted before, and hopefully let my son try them as well and see if he likes any of them. And there may be I said, the plan is to probably do a couple of taste testing videos to see if they're ripe or not, or what they taste like. And then if I can collect seeds from them, hopefully you'll see when I open them some seeds inside, and then we'll maybe have a go at sowing them and see if we have any luck in the next few weeks to add to my growing tropical collection. But in any case, it's Saturday evening. I'm hoping to go out for dinner tonight. I just wanted to open up this box and see what was in there, because I was pretty excited over it. Thank you everyone, for anybody who happens to watch this. Thank you very much for watching. You're welcome to click like as usual, subscribe, share the video with your friends if you want. Hit the bell if you want future notifications to see what happens when I taste test some of these. But I much appreciate anyone's time looking. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Brett out for now, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks a lot.